NBA2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA. Joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a chance here.
In games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Washington and Lively down low. Klay Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. And for the Spurs, at forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. Then there's Wembanyama, then there's Castle, and it's Harper in at the point guard position. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. Now here's Irving, guarded closely. Connects from downtown.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
Here's Castle, defended by Thompson. Pass to Harper. Here's Castle. Down low. And Harper gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Lively. Did not look good in their loss against the Spurs the other night. The three from Washington. Harper pulls it in. On offense, here is San Antonio. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Oh, boy. Throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers, too.
There has to be a willingness to take chances, jumping for steals, getting out in passing lanes, and all of that worked in their favor.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Tightly guarded. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Vassell outside. Here's Castle, defended by Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Castle, defended by Thompson. Here's Barnes. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Spurs. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night." We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And the basket by Castle.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Dallas shooting their first foul shot of the night.
At the line for one.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Wembanyama. Blocked.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Derek Lively. Wow.
Nice D from Vassell.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Thompson scanning the floor. Irving for 3. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Harper. Nails it from 3. Harper's got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Irving. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Inside. Here's Lively. Pass to Washington. Screen by Lively. Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Here's Harper. Lets it go. Another shot. They shoot again. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, a point guard's responsibility in part in today's NBA, get their guys going. And Kyrie Irving doing just that.
Here's Harper. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Castle. 5 points in the game. No good from outside. And here's Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Free throw good from Irving. Well, Grant, these two teams just faced off. It's the second game of this mini-series.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, we first saw a lot of these back in the 21-22 season, and they were added in a way to reduce travel. You know, I like them. They give you a playoff feel with the game-to-game adjustments that I love.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Thompson outside. To the paint. Tipped. Stolen by Wembanyama. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Castle. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Yeah, nice feed by the big man, Wembanyama. His selfless attitude is what makes him a great teammate.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington outside. Back to Irving. Pass to Lively. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Castle, defended by Thompson. Outside Barnes. Off target from 3-point range. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from deep. On the wing, Vassell. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Lively. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Well, San Antonio's shooting only 39% in the early going. Left side, Johnson. Pass to Castle. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Now Irving. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. The offensive rebound. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. The 3-ball. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And there it is for him. Wembanyama's got his second basket on the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Irving looking around. Washington, a screen on Johnson. Knocks down the long J. 15 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. Johnson on the wing. Outside Barnes for 3. Can't get it to drop. The Mavericks leading. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here, San Antonio decides to talk it over. Champagny, he's checked in for Vassell. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Washington. Christie's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Nembhard in for Irving. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 3. Pass to Castle. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Castle's got 12.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Covered by Johnson. And here's Nembhard. Clock at 4. Over Castle. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Castle. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. Driving in. Lets it go from 14. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 19 points in the game.
Off to a blazing start. He's already 8 for 10, shouldering the load for this team.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Gafford. To the inside. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
So it's San Antonio now, after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. 1:44 left in the first. Johnson for three, and the rebound goes to Dallas. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
San Antonio trailing here. Outside Barnes. Pass to Champagny. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Spurs need to get one up here. Releases. Gafford grabs the miss.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Christie passes to Nembhard to the paint. Now here's Gafford. Nembhard outside. Inside. Here's Marshall. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
40 seconds left to play in the first. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Wembanyama. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Wembanyama's got 6.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Nembhard with it. No points yet. Pass to Christie. Takes a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Nembhard. Here's Wembanyama. Sinks that one from the post. Give him 8.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Tie game in San Antonio. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. They've got Najee Marshall. Daniel Gafford is out there with Marvin Bagley. And then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. And Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates. And it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Shooting 2.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
Olynyk checked in for McLaughlin. Both good from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Vassell against Irving. Gafford with a screen on Vassell. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 5 points.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Vassell passes to Johnson. Here he goes. Rebounded by Marshall. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Vassell. And the Spurs lead by 1. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Champagny, the pass to Cornette. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And San Antonio making a change here. Harper's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Bagley sets a screen. Clock at 6. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul of the game. San Antonio leading. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the 4th quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Harper, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the 2nd quarter.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here is Irving. He's got 5. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Bagley, covered by Johnson. Here's Gafford. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Harper. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Champagny. Still no points. Pass to Harper. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Gafford to screen. Down low. Will it go? And the dunk by Gafford.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
Here's Harper following the score by Dallas. Pass to Cornette. Here's Champagny. And Gafford with the block. They retain possession. Vassell passes to Johnson. Three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Christie. Back to Irving. Beyond the arc. Out left to the wing. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Marshall's got 5 points.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Cornette sets a screen. Shoots. Nice jump shot. Vassell's gotten 4 this quarter. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Marshall. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Houston Rockets. And then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that matchup with the Pistons, I'm sure they've been waiting for that one, and they're eager to see how they measure up against a quality opponent.
No good on that one. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Thompson comes in for Bagley. Good on the second one. Here's Vassell. He's coming off a 19-point game against Dallas. Cornette sets a screen. The 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Keldon Johnson.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And while we can, let's bring up a list of the top scorers across the NBA in the past month. Second, Kyrie Irving.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Christie. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Lets a 3 fly. The rebound by the Spurs.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Johnson passes to Harper. Here's Castle. 14 points for him. Pass to Cornette. Here's Harper. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Driving to the basket. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Johnson. A 14-point game for him in the win against Dallas. To the inside, Cornette. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Mavericks trail by 4. Now Irving. He's got 5. Shot from 12. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate three-level scorer.
Vassell passes to Johnson. The three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Christie. Now Lively. There's the triple. There's the block. And he stays with it. Irving fires from way outside. Another miss by Irving.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Christie. Yet to see a basket. Outside Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
And San Antonio making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. And it's tied up with that one.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Now here's Johnson. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Harper. San Antonio again can't hit. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. There's the drive. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Mavericks shooting just 38% in this quarter. Thompson passes to Irving. That one no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. San Antonio has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Harper to win the drought. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Irving. And here's Washington. Now here's Lively. Let's go with a 3. On target from range. Lively's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's Castle. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. Pass to Thompson. The 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Irving, pass to Lively. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 23 points in the game. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Castle, defended by Thompson. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. They grab their own miss. Wembanyama, so comfortable inside.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
A different look for San Antonio. Barnes, he's checked in for Cornette, and it's Devin Vassell in for Johnson. And Dallas also making a switch. Christie's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Pass to Washington. Lively with a screen on Barnes. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Derek Lively at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big.
San Antonio trailing here. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
He misses the free throw.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And he's good on the second. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Christie, still without a bucket. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
San Antonio with the ball after the basket by Dallas. They set the pick. Barnes passes to Harper. Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3.
The improvement in Barnes' deep range just helps his offense space the floor.
Pass to Lively. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Washington a screen. Driving inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 27. Here's Harper. Last game with 30. Now Vassell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Derek Lively.
Good size on Vassell. Learning how to maneuver it inside.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scores, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Johnson comes in for Christie. And so Vassell nails both of them. There's 42 seconds left in the second period. Johnson with it. No good on the triple.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Vassell passes to Barnes. Here's Castle, defended by Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Castle, shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. San Antonio on top, leading by just 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and just not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hello, everybody. Let's start out with a look at the recently announced Players of the Week. In the Western Conference, Kyrie Irving.
Well, few players can get hot like Kyrie. He's just a walking bucket. His suddenness off the bounce, the deep range, scores from all 3 levels. When he's on, he's on.
All right, getting back to this game now, and the sensational play from Victor Wembanyama.
He's imposing his will at the offensive end. Points are coming from down low. You know what I'm saying? Ernie, you ever get low?
Oh, I can drop it to the floor. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. San Antonio leading. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. Then there's Castle, then there's Wembanyama, and it's Harper in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Outside for Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Vassell outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And you can really see Vassell's confidence growing with time. Not bashful about taking on defenders.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And that one falls for Vassell. And he can't hit the second. Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Washington. Launches it. Harper pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Wembanyama. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Wembanyama's got 15.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington outside. Back to Irving from behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. 12 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Vassell can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Thompson passes to Lively. Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded. The shot no good. Well, San Antonio's shooting around 44%. Not bad. Here's Castle, defended by Thompson. And Harper gets it to go. Mavericks trail by 5. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. He's guarded by Vassell. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks. Flag. 1 shot.
One shot.
For San Antonio, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. It's tipped. Thompson with a steal. Outside Irving. Washington passes to Irving. Screen by Lively. Inside. 6 to shoot. He's guarded by Vassell. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Harper. He's guarded by Irving. Barnes with it. Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. 2 on the clock. Here's Castle. Tries to save it. And the rebound goes to Dallas. For the tie. And the layup is up and in. 32 points in the game for him.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Harper. He's got 13. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Vassell. Pure from 3-point range. Vassell's got 12 points in the game.
Always ready and willing to fire. Vassell from the corner.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
want rim protection? We've got it right here. The leading shot blocker since the All-Star break. Victor Wembanyama is second.
Tough to take the ball inside against him. His focus right now is at another level.
Pass to Washington. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Irving. Washington a screen. Shot clock at 6. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 7 assists in the game. Here's Castle. He's got 17. To the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. It's a one-point game. Lively with a screen on Vassell to the inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Harper. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Harper's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Washington passes to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by Dallas.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Wembanyama with a bucket.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Now here's Irving. He's got 12. From deep. Drains the triple. Irving's got 15.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
San Antonio leading by 4. Pass to Barnes. Over Washington. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Now just a 2-point Spurs lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Castle, defended by Thompson. Here's Wembanyama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
To shoot it often from outside the arc, and the results have been outstanding.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for Washington. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Here's Irving. He's got 15. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. The steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Castle. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Mavericks trail by 7. Pass to Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Irving.
I almost fell off. Oh yeah, but sometimes when I too. I just wait to watch off kilograms. How much kilograms?
Both free throws good from Irving. Spurs lead by 5. Outside Johnson. Five on the clock. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, got a piece of it. Gets stolen by Johnson. Going inside. That one's good for 2. Castle's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Now here's Irving. 17 points in the game. Irving, a screen on Johnson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Wembanyama with it. He's guarded by Gafford. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Here's Marshall. He has 6. And here's Irving. Rejected by Barnes. Now Johnson. Pass to Castle. Back to Johnson. Wembanyama against Gafford. Here's Castle. 4 on the clock. The three from Barnes. Sinks the tray. Barnes has got 6 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Irving. Spurs lead by 8. Here's Castle. He's got 22. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Timeout called, the Spurs.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Christie's checked in. And these are the top rebounders in the league. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
Here's Castle. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Johnson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Covered by Johnson. High post Gafford. The 3 from Thompson. San Antonio with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Christie. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Vassell. And here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Gafford. Fade away. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Castle. Wembanyama's got 22 points. A minute 50 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Christie. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he drives in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
15 foul. At the line for the Mavericks.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
That one's off. Bagley's checked in for Dallas. He hits the second from the line. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Outside Johnson deflects the pass. Stolen by Gafford. Throws it up high and out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Where's the white button again?
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Cornette. Back to Vassell. Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. There's a screen by Marshall. Lets it go from the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Marshall's got 8.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Now here's Vassell. Defense right on him. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Marshall. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He's got 10.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Vassell outside. Down low. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's San Antonio finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Oh yes, like that. I wish we could have that so that I could be protected.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Mavericks trail by 8. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Najee Marshall is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard. Here's Marshall. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Team foul.
I don't know what the
Najee Marshall. One shot.
to stop yourself from belonging to the other 12 identity. This is called mention statements. They're correct. Let's get started. To stop yourself from belonging
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
This is called mention statements. They're correct. Sounds like that. One shot.
Here's Harper. Over to the left wing. Here's the break. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Castle.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Cornette sets a screen. Shoots from 12. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Castle's got 24. Mavericks trail by 7. Pass to Gafford. And here's Irving. Tries again. Misses from short range.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, I love that. Johnson attacking the rim with style.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Marshall. Lets a floater go. Left side Bagley. Outside for Irving. From downtown, drops in the 3. 22 points for him.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half, 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Here's Harper. Here's Castle. Here's Cornette. He's guarded by Gafford. To the middle. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 9 points here in the second half.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Trailing by 8. Pass to Bagley. Just 5 to shoot. Christie. Off target from outside. Spurs lead by 8. Here's Castle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Castle's got 6 here in the quarter.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Christie. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Here's Gafford. Now Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 24.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Castle.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
4 personal foul. First team foul. Castle. Shooting 2.
They're scared to take their feet up. I see a lot of beginners who just their feet are glued to the ground and they're petrified picking their feet up. So this might be you, and stuff might feel a little bit too challenging, a little bit too scary. There is a way to get moving with your feet around it. Good shape of the V, arms up or down, knees bent, and you're going to open wide to get the shape of an A.
First free throw is good. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Bagley.
You're going to bend and open together. Is your call blended down? Give a different name, let me know if you're lost.
Good on both. Here's Irving. Gafford the screen. The 3 is up. Man, Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Here's Castle. Pass to Cornette. Inside with the 7-footer. Here's Harper. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Irving. An easy 2 on the layup. Castle's got 15 points in just the second half.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Mavericks trail by 9. Christie passes to Gafford. Down low. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 assists now tonight. for San Antonio. They've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Pass to Castle. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside for Irving. Takes it inside. Rebound by San Antonio. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Harper passes to Johnson. Pass to Champagny. The 3 is up. Gafford grabs the miss. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That'll be a second foul of the game. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Champagny. Bagley's checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks trail by 7. Outside Irving. Gafford the screen. There's the 3. Man, that one's good. Irving for 3. Irving's got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. The Spurs call time.
Substitution on the court. Timeout, Spurs.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Vassell against Irving. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Here's Vassell. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. 4-point game. Thompson outside. Bagley against Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Spurs lead by 4.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Third team foul. Wembanyama shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 6. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Bagley. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Vassell. Gafford with the ball. Clock is at 3. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Champagny. Wembanyama, high post. Johnson with it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 9 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Third team
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Johnson. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Washington comes in for Bagley.
One shot.
Here's Harper. Outside Barnes. Vassell, a screen on Washington. Three from Barnes. Offensive board to Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Mavericks. Outside Irving. On the take. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I like the aggressiveness of Barnes, a much better player when he's attacking.
Now here's Irving. Thompson outside. Fires for three. San Antonio with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. Back to Wembanyama. Shot from the low post is good. And it's a 9-point San Antonio lead.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Irving. And he makes it on the layup. Irving's got 34.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Harper. Pass to Castle. Barnes with a screen on Thompson. Here's Castle, defended by Thompson. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. Klay Thompson picks one up, and the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
And the Mavericks with possession here. 11-point game. And here's Irving. Thompson outside. Launches a three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. Clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls. And so he hits both.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime, in constant attack mode.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Mavericks trail by 13. Outside Irving. Rebound by San Antonio. Harper's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Castle. Back to Vassell. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Washington finds Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 36 points.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Here's Harper. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Spurs making their last shot. Here's Irving. Lively passes to Irving. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Just 4 to shoot. Blocked again! And they're able to recover. Thompson's shot is off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Harper. Jacks up a 3. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Irving. San Antonio with a rebound. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Spurs.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now Williams. Martin outside. Williams a screen on Johnson. To the paint. Can they get it? And the dunk by Gafford. San Antonio with the ball. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And we present the player of the game, Stephon Castle.
Yes, please.